There we go. I got the chat up now. I don't know what is going on. I hope you guys find me again. For some reason, the chat does not want to come up. I don't know what's going on. Thank you to whoever's giving me thumbs up. Like I was saying, I don't know what's going on with my hair. Okay. Hi, Sadie and Debbie. Hi, Tina. Oh, I'm sorry. For some reason, I don't know what it is. Hi, Patsy. The chat sometimes when I try to go live, it won't pop up. And so I have to keep getting out and coming back and getting out and coming back. Hi, Sylvia. How is everybody? Sadie, how are you this evening? Thank you for joining me. I am going to clean. That's what. Hi, Amarina. How are you? I know, finally, right? So I'm here in my yarn space, and you cannot see the mess that is happening right over here. Hi, Susan. And I am going to attempt to say hi to everybody while I clean and organize. I am so tired of projects and everything being here and there and everywhere, and I just want to put it all together. Knitting. Oh, what tea are you having? Orders and laundry. Yes, it's always good to have orders, right? So let me oh goodness, I just have a lot I want to work on. So I'll talk you through what I'm doing, okay? So in case you want to know, I don't know. But I've got, let me see if I can pick you guys up and show you the mess. Can you see like the messes? It's just totally unorganized. Well, for me, it's unorganized. Is Yorkshire pudding like black pudding? Because Mr. Happy was just telling me about that. I was going, ugh, that's gross. So now I had this bag, and in this bag I had put all of this ripple cake, all of these ripple cakes. I was going to make a blanket, and I still might, but I'm just not sure anymore. So I am, for now, going to undo. Oh, Patsy, that sounds lovely. Is it like one of those like christening gowns? Oh, that sounds just beautiful, honey. So I'm just going to basically, I have a spot where I got all of it from. Hi, Pat. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, you guys are so sweet to join me. Yeah, this is just a little impromptu while I clean. I figured, okay, I want to talk to you guys a little bit while I'm cleaning. It's more productive, and it's always more fun when you've got your friends to join you when you're busy. A little bowl shape made of flour, water, and an egg, and they oh, like a bread bowl. Is that what you're talking about? Like a like almost like a bread bowl where you can put soup in it, or like something inside of it. Oh, that sounds amazing. Oh, Patsy, that sounds just beautiful. I hope you will put, oh, excuse me. I hope you will post pictures. So let me see, this is as far as I got on the blanket. And I'm just not, I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that sounds really cool, Sadie. So yeah, I'm going to put this away. I'm still here. Ugh. Oh, sorry about that. I tell you what, guys, I have been having the most lovely day so far. Can I share with you what I've been doing? Hi, Linda. 3 blankets. Oh, well, sometimes you just get in a mood, don't you, Linda? It's just like, I'm just not feeling it right now. Oh, yes, that sounds like fun, Patsy. I look forward to watching that. Ah, oh, Pat, that sounds nice. Okay, Sadie. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling this. Okay, has anybody else used this cotton ripple cake? Has anybody used it? I'm making something. I'm trying to test for somebody, and I'm using a different colorway in this cotton ripple. Oh, absolutely. Patsy and I would love to just not just watch it, but I'd love to. I made little toddler dresses before, and they are a lot of fun. I really am not a fan of this ripple cake, I have to say. I mean, okay, put it this way. I love the look of it when it's finished, and but working with it, I'm just not a fan. What about you guys? Pat, what kind of yarn did you use on your C2C? So, yeah, I just want to this little tiny bit that I did. I mean, these ripple cakes, they go a long way. They really do. You can get a lot out of them. I like the weight of it. I like the look of it. I like the feel of it once it's worked up. But I am just not a fan of working with it. The crocheting part, it just seems like no matter what hook I use, it just right, Debbie. It just doesn't slide, right? That's my and I've tried different hooks. First I tried my streamline swirl from Fulrs. Oh, I had to stop. Hi, Kathy. How are you, honey? And Marina, I saw those. I saw the your little angel, your Christmas angels. You did a fantastic job. So yeah, I just kind of balled up that little tiny bit. I'm just going to stick that back on the shelf. Yeah, this is the color I'm making I love this color. Guys, I have to tell you, this is becoming one of my favorite colors. I'm not now listen. I can't let it get to my head because purple is still outweighing it, but this is a close second. I mean, I think this is even beating out my teal and turquoise. Oh, did I, Kathy? Because were you going to get this ripple cake? Is that what you were going to do? I mean, I love it. It works up. Well, when I get to that point where I'm pulling it and putting away my stuff, I'll show you. So I need, all that Kristin Omdahl 5 weight. I got to find a spot to put it. Oh, so I need to find a spot. I'm going to turn you guys because I'm going to be over there. I just don't have enough space. Fancy's in the way. Hipster cotton. What's a hipster cotton? Oh, Amarina, good luck with that. I can't figure that one out yet. Not for me. Was it what was the color of Karen? You mean the cotton ripple cakes? Are you talking about this one, Kathy? This is called blush, but it's not blush. This is like a salmony coral peachy color. I love it. Maribel, it's great to see you too. Great to see your name. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, and I have these also, Kathy. This is called Summer Rain, and it has denim and teal and like a sagey green and some cream color. Hi, Kim. How are you doing, dear? And then this one is called Clearview, and it's like between a sea green and a turquoise. Karen, hi, honey. How are you? I'm glad you could join me. I'm still going to do my live tonight, but I wanted to organize my space. And so I thought, hey, come on and join me. They are very pretty. I love the color. Kim, I don't know. I was asking, and Kathy, Karen, I know you love your cotton. Have you worked with the ripple cake yet? I want to know because I want to know how you like it. I was just saying I'm not a fan. Okay. I'm freeing up a space for my other new yarn. I can organize a little bit better later. Okay, I want to know what you think of it. Hi, Vicki. I want to know what you think once you've worked with it because I love the outcome. I mean, I like the finished product. Hi, Joyce. How are you? Oh, you're welcome. Oh, yeah. I was just moving some of it to make room for her new Be So Easy. Yes, I want to work with this one next. Okay. I'll be right back. So while I'm doing this, why don't you guys tell me what is your favorite yarn that you've been working with lately? Not your favorite yarn like for all time, but what do you guys like using? Ugh. Okay, almost done. Okay. Ugh. Okay, let's see here. The Be So Baby and the Be So Easy. Okay, the difference is Be So Baby is number 3 weight. Be So Easy is number 5 weight. But I think there's a difference in the fabric. And I'll tell you why. I know when Crystal from Bag a Day did her review, she was calling it, all of it, milk cotton. And I don't, yes, it did, Freaky, because I couldn't get it I couldn't get the comments loaded. I had to do that. I had to redo it. Okay, so Be So Easy says on it, it is milk cotton. Okay, let me find it here. Okay. See, 100% milk cotton. Okay, so this is like a cottony, has a cottony feel. This one, now, if you guys have got this, if you've had this and worked with it before, please let me know if you disagree or what your thoughts are. This says 100% milk fiber. So I'm not sure as if there's like a cottony feel to this. To me, this has more of a bamboo feel to it because it's a little bit more slick. That's why I think there's more of a difference. This is a number 3. This is a number 5. Did that answer your question, Joyce? Premier Serenity. Okay. Oh, you've been doing a lot of socks, Kim. Yeah. Big Twist. I've only used Big Twist one time. I don't have any complaints with it. It's not like a bad one, but I've only used it once. I'm not an acrylic person right now. I'm not into acrylic yarns. Ice Yarn Saver. Okay, good. No, your computer didn't mess up. You're so funny, Freaky. It's, you know what? It's the fiber that comes from the proteins of milk. Okay, Kathy. So Kathy, for those of you that were asking about the difference of the 2 different yarns, Kathy says she agrees that there is a difference in the fiber content. Oh, Patsy, I didn't realize you were in Canada. I'm sorry. Baby cakes. You cleaned out all the Michael's. That's cute. You're using Trubu. And oh, you're using the Trubu for those baby the baby dresses? That's neat. That would be neat. I think so too. And that bothered me when she was, well, it didn't like bother me. I mean, I was very thankful that Crystal did an actual review of the Be So Easy, but it just goes to show that I don't think she's actually felt the milk fiber. Okay, give me a second. Well, okay. Now I had set aside some of this other yarn to use, and all I'm doing right now, I think I mentioned this to you guys. As all I'm doing is I can't stand having a little bit of this, a little bit of that. This is a um Be So Easy that I started to use and then I ended up not using it. Um Hi Cynthia, how are you? Milk proteins and acrylic. That's why it's called milk cotton. It's a milk yarn that feels like cotton, but has no real cotton in the fiber. Oh, well, I, Cynthia, I understand the concept. All I'm doing is like looking at the difference between the Be So Easy, which is labeled milk fiber. No, no, it doesn't have milk stuff in it. I mean, it's just a fiber. I don't know how to explain it. Ah, run away. Okay, so let me find room for this. Yeah, what do they say about best laid plans? Okay, so there's that. Now, yeah, I had set aside this other yarn. This yarn I set aside to use for a project, and I'm trying to clean it out. I don't like it being in here. Hey, look how I did that, guys. I was getting so tired of the outside unwinding, so I took a little hair clippy. Okay. I'm trying to keep it all together. So I can I like keeping my stuff together. Okay, what did I miss? Milk from, I think cows, I think. Oh, that is so sweet, Pat. I really appreciate. You know what? That's the thing I've got to write down. I had that other one that I had filmed it on my tablet. I had filmed this devotion on my tablet, and I just couldn't. Stylecraft Basics Chunky. Is that a 5-weight, Pat? Pat, can I make you I'm going to make you a mod, please, if that's okay. I don't have any mods right now. So anybody else want to be a mod? Kim, you're one of my mods, right? Kathy, I'm going to make you a mod too, if that's okay. I'm just trying to find, it has nothing to do with who you are or not or anything like that. Hi, Katrina. How are you? I love Stylecraft. Yes, I do love Stylecraft. I haven't been using it all that much lately. No specific reason, just I've got other stuff going. Yes, Kathy, you're right. It does feel like a t-shirt yarn. I've worked with it, but I haven't found that perfect project that I want to do. I'm doing wonderful. I've been having a great day so far. Oh, I have been wanting to tell you guys what I've done. So, somebody said they were using ombre. I just pulled this out. This is an ombre that I had this is my scrap. This is what I my scrap that I've got. So I've had just the most pleasant day. I got up, I had decided to go with a new streaming this new streaming service. We don't have any cable, or we don't have any of it. We just have our Roku, and we just do the channels like that. Hi, Navy. Nate, is it Navy Freak with AJ? Hi. So I downloaded it's called Friendly TV, and it's got like just family friendly. I've missed that, guys. I've missed family friendly TV. There's too much crud out there. And I just wanted to have something nice to watch. And so I found a sermon this morning. I listened to the sermon, and then I got on, and hi, Bev, how are you? And then I started watching the 7th season. I was so far behind. I'm 2.5 seasons behind, but I just decided to go back to season 7, and I started watching When Calls the Heart. And I have missed that so much. Hi, Whisper. And now watching it, I just long for that simplicity. And I just so enjoyed my morning watching When Calls the Heart and crocheting. It was just so refreshing to my spirit. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. I'm glad you like that. Okay, so that has been my morning, and I've been jotting down in my notebook every time I see a prayer request come up, I'll jot it down. I'm getting ready for my trip, so I'm jotting everything down I have to remember. And I have a list of the videos I wanted to record today, but it's not going to do that. Okay, Pat. Yeah, it's going to start storming here in a little while, and I'm just enjoying the time. I love it. I love storms. I love it. Well, I love it as long as I'm inside. Yeah, let's be clear. So, okay. Okay, what did you guys think of all of that yarn that I got from Rose Like Crochet? Wasn't that amazing yarn? Oh, I'm so excited about that. I know, right? Well, I'm still under the weather. I'm just covered. So I got to put all that yarn away that she gave me. I got to find room for it. So, yeah, I'm going to do. I try to keep my kitchen cotton together, and I try to keep, obviously everything like with like. Oh, I love these. Guys, aren't these the most beautiful? Hi, Karen. No problem. No problem. Hi, Lori. How are you? Oh, that's right. They had Yarniversity. I forgot. Patsy, I'm telling you, I'm still oohing and eyeing over this beautiful yarn. Now I got to find a place to put it. I don't know if I got the room. Well, oh man. What to do, what to do, what to do. Oh, that looks pretty. Y'all like to have pretty shelves. I love having pretty shelves. They inspire me. No, let's see here. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, now. Bend over? That's terrible. What are you saying, Freaky? Okay. Is Magic Light. That's 100% acrylic. That goes up there. Do you remember I got all my acrylic on that one shelf there? And this is, I think this is acrylic. Yeah, that's acrylic too. One of these days, I'm expecting that whole shelf to come toppling down. Okay, what is this one? That's acrylic as well. But I don't mind acrylic if it's my colors. Heartland. Oh, I'm sorry. That's really loud. You rehome yarn. That's cute. Kathy, I am not. I'm loving watching them though. I love watching all of her. Oops. I love watching all of the posts on her Facebook page. Oh, that is such a good idea. Well, that is if you don't get too much yarn at once, right? Okay. Let's see here. Okay. And that bag, look at that bag. On that pretty. Oh, thank you, Navy Freak. I appreciate it. Okay, I think this we need to hang. Let's see here. That looks pretty. All right. Now what do we clean? Yeah, I got to start a pile of all of my of all of the, what do you call them, bucket lists. But Karen, as far as the Be So Baby and the Be So Easy, I don't know. I just feel like there's a huge difference. Okay. Isn't it pretty? Jennifer from, help me out, guys, Crafty Bones. Yeah, Crafty Bones. Girl, I don't have enough time to work on scraps. I've got a lot, and I just I don't know. I've got so many things going on in my head. Here's my stack of patterns. Okay. I've got a basket sitting over here that's just getting everything thrown into it that I will sort later. Hi, Mare. Yeah, I've not broken out into the world of mosaic, and to be honest with you, I don't know. It's just, maybe it's just me, but I'm just not. I've never been okay. Okay. Truth be told, I'm not a big fan of the Southwest. I know I'm one of those weird ones. And so when I see a mosaic, to me, I'm just reminded of the Southwest, no matter what colorway it is. And I'm just not a fan. I know. To each his own, I guess. I guess that's what makes me special. Let's see here. The West West. Yeah, I like the, no, I don't even like the West West. I like the look of the Northwest, but I'm not a fan of the West. I'm an East Coast or Southeast girl. I love my yarn bowl, but I just don't have room for it. Okay. All right. Ready for the next thing. Let's see here. I know, Mayor, I'm the same way. It has to have some kind of symmetry. When I try to do like a scrappy blanket that has like 3 or 4 together. I know, Katrina, I think I do. And everything is full, and I got it nice and organized the way I like it, but here's the bad thing. You guys know I like put myself on a self-imposed ban, right? Well, ban of I don't need any new. I really love what I have, and I really want to use everything I've got. But I got on my email and I got a email from We Crochet. And We Crochet is having a sale on some yarn. And I just want to try it. Oh, it looks so pretty. And I want to try some different webs yarn. I don't know. I know what it is. I'm like in Winnie the Pooh. I'm Pooh. I got a head full of fluff. Oh, yeah. Where do you see? Okay, see, everything that's purple on my shelves right now is looking like blue, but I've got a lot of purple. Okay, you have a wonderful day, Patsy. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back later on this afternoon at 4:30 Eastern. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to do some picking up here. So, okay. So this is my project that I was working on, that blanket. You guys remember me working on this blanket? Well, I don't even remember what size hook. Oh, here it is. So I was using a 5.5 millimeter hook. And yeah, all right. I'll leave that be because, yeah, I'll just leave that alone. Okay. This, I have got to, well, I am technically finished. Hey, Denny, how are you? Oh, Kathy, what did you order from We Crochet? I want to know. So technically, I'm finished with this wrap. And I was going to go until I finished the purple, but I do have a whole lot more purple than any other row. Hi, Karen. Oh, how are you? The middle of the night. Oh, well, honey, go to bed. But thank you so much. Hey, girl, I love, love, love your comments on my devotionals. They mean so much to me. Thank you, Karen. And thank you for all this yarny love. So I've got, instead of 10, I've got 1, 2, 3, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I've got twice as many rows. You know what, guys? I'm calling it. I'm done. So all I need to do now, bam. You know when you cut the yarn, there's no going back. There's no going back. So I'm done. All I have to do is weave in the ends. One less whip. Hook goes put away. And this yarn that's left, whatever's left, is going into my scrap cotton. Done. Hey, thanks, guys. Thank you. To make my purple. Oh, which purple? Oh, you're talking about that one, the top that I did, the Bahama blouse. Are you talking about that one, Kathy? Oh, guys, when my allergies act up, my nose itches like nobody's business. Hi, Jen. Oh, so anyway, okay, that's done. Ooh, it's coming along real nicely here. So where should I put this to finish it up? And I can take that on my trip now. Navy Freak, thank you so much. That is so thoughtful. I really appreciate that. Color dark green called lichen. I think I saw that. That's that line of yarn that I would wanted to try out. Have you used that yarn before? Because I really want to know what it's like. Yeah. And the funny thing is when you go, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly which one you're talking about, Kathy. When when you're online, this is mostly online, but you've never tried something before and you want to, Kathy, know what? Did I say something wrong? Okay. So, you're online and you want to try out a new pattern, or excuse me, some new yarn, but you don't know how it works up. Hi, Bobby. So you end up and you go and you think, okay, I want to try it. So you pick out one or two colors that you think, oh, you didn't use that yarn. You didn't use the yarn that was suggested for the pattern to begin with. That's what you're saying. Okay. But then you're like, well, wait a second. Why am I going to get just one or two? Because I need enough to make something with it. So you end up buying a bunch of it in different colors. And you're like, okay, well, what if I don't like it? I don't know. I get confused. I'm easily confused. Hi, Daigo. How are you? Oh, so great to see you. I had bubbles. That was weird. Oh, okay. I got you now. I understand. I understand what you're saying, Kathy. Yeah, I really would like to try. I know, Karen. That's what I keep thinking. And then it's like I buy like two of that kind of yarn and two of that, and maybe in different colors. And then you got all these different fun colors. And then you get them home and you go, I want it all. And then you go buy them all because you got great projects in mind. And it sits on your shelf because you've got all this yarn that was so gorgeous and you love working with it. Let's see here. Lori says, I kind of want to try that color changing yarn from Premier, but it's pretty spendy on experiment. Yeah, that's the hard part about it, right? If you've never tried it before, yeah. Bev says that happens to me too. I love palette, but I wish I bought more of the same colors and same thing when I try variety. Yeah, right. Uh, oh, Bobby, that sounds wonderful. Wonderful. Hi, Whisper again. Is Sven your significant other? Oh gosh, allergies are. I feel like I'm Rudolph right now with my red nose. Okay, so this sits here. Oh, guys. Oh, bless. Okay. You see? You see this? This is still sitting here waiting for ends to be put in and sleeves to be put on. I've got the hook. 2.5 millimeter I'm using. Hi, Dee. How are you? You getting ready for your live, dear? I'm just doing a little thing here. Okay, I got to just set this one aside too. Okay, where am I going to put this one? Oh, and here are those cute. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put them on. I got to just put them on. These are the stitch markers that Rose sent me that are supposed to be stitch markers, but they are amazing. Oh, I know, sweetheart. I just, I'm the kind of person that I like being on for a while. Okay. Look. Book lover. Well, hi, crazy poppy lady. How are you? Oh, okay. This thing here. Try. I usually wear a certain earring every single day, and I don't have to look. But these. Hi, Samantha. How are you? So here's my stitch marker earrings. Hey, that's perfect, right? I mean, you're working away on a project and you need a stitch marker. Pop it out, use it. Okay, so just use cover your ear up so they won't know that you're missing an earring. Oh, what is my latest book reading? Well, right now I am in the middle of what's it? Oh, it's called In His Kiss. It's one of the last books in the Bridgerton series by whatever the lady is that writes Bridgerton. Dual purpose markers. Exactly, right? And they're a little bit weighty, but I don't care. I don't have bad, my lobes are not too loose. You know what I mean? So, and now I'm getting really warm, so I need to get my hair up. Does anybody who makes videos, anybody else who's got a channel, do you use like studio lights or anything? Man, they are hot. I know, Samantha, but isn't it fun? Well, you know what that means is you just got to start another project and put another earring in or take the other one out, right? Okay, Karen, thank you so much for popping in. Thank you. I'd love to see you there. I'd love to see you on my live. Okay. So, guys, I want to show you something. Ginger, the Yarn Geek, has made several of these Entrelac blankets, okay? Now, this is my Entrelac project. I have not worked on it in months. I've got tons of yarn to finish it. It was going to be a blanket, but I stopped it. It's not going to be a blanket. It's just too much. And I decided I'm going to make a pillow. Well, it's too big for a regular pillow. I bought a king size pillow. Okay. It's called, yeah, just for like a king size bed. Hi, Andrea. How are you? So glad to see you. Oh, I don't know about you, but it makes me warm. Now the odd light doesn't make me warm, but it's a studio light. It's got that reflective stuff. I'm burning up. Okay, so anyway, I bought a it's going to be a body pillow, but it's a king size pillow. Oh, now this is bugging me. So I laid what I've got, what I have finished for this is the Entrelac, the black and gray Entrelac, and it is just not big enough. I mean, it's like this much too small. So I have to go through it and do another round or two. And man, I'm not looking forward to it because it takes forever. Samantha, I have mastered that. I guess I should learn to spell it first. Okay. What was it that you have to master? Samantha. I'm sorry, I must be missing some of the chat. Hi, Tammy. How are you? I just saw you popped on. Well, you didn't just pop on. I just now saw you. I know. Quick. Yeah. Well, it's the other way around. It's both ways. So it's okay. I mean, it's going to get done eventually. So that has to go over here to finish another time. Okay. So what do I want to clean out now? So over here, oh, guys. Oh, here's my other hook. You know what? I just have the side to seam up, and I'm going to call this quits. I love this. I just want to start wearing it. So, yeah. I'm going to put the hook away, and this I'm going to finish up seaming and then be done. Okay, so I need to, wait a minute, what color was I using? See, and I left a slit. Oops. Oh, that's the arm. Okay, so wait a second. I did seam them both, didn't I? Hey, guys, I'm done. I'm actually done. So guess what? There's another one. All I have to do is weave in the ends. And I have a whole nother one of that cotton yarn that is going to go right there. And this is all scrap cotton that can be put away. Oh, you guys have been so helpful. Thank you. Well, sometimes it can. Depends on the stitch you use. I think that the Entrelac uses a lot of, I think it uses more yarn, honestly. But I know, weave in the ends. Call it done. The colors. Oh, yeah, of that top, yes. And see, it's almost done. So I'll have something else finished. So I'm going to have two things finished. And if I work really hard, I'll actually get them done tonight. I know. I have a love-hate relationship with weaving in ends, guys. A love-hate. Seriously. It's like I if I'm in the right mood, I have to be in the right mood to weave in the ends. What do you mean? You can't hear me now? Oh, sorry. Yes. Let's see here. Um, I don't mind weaving in ends if I have something to do to keep my mind occupied. It's not too bad. But just this, I got to get it done and weave in the ends. I don't like that feeling. Um, you've been craving the drape in the fabric of crochet. Are you talking about a certain yarn, Samantha? Talking about drape. Okay. Oh, here's my other hook. Who knew? I have been looking for this one. I have been looking for this one. Okay, so this one, there's one piece done, two, and three, although this one is not quite done. Got it caught. So yeah, this one is not quite done. Yeah, see, Vicki, I would rather weave in ends than sew together squares. Does that tell you how much I hate that? So I'm almost done with my vest here that I have had going for the last close to 2 years. It has been 2 years, guys, almost. I started my channel a little less than 2 years ago, and that was one of the first things that I started. Cotton and oh yes, Samantha, those are the best. Those are the best. Okay, so this one needs a little work. This one is done. Okay, now what? I feel like I'm really getting stuff done. Oh, I know. Me too, Denny, right? See, and I think, Kathy, if you're still here, I'm not sure if you're still here. That's one of the reasons why I'm not doing Ophelia's cow. I love the colors. Don't get me, I love, love, love the colors she's using, but I just cannot do that. Let's see here. You can, Freaky, but I just don't like doing it. I'd be right back because I got to get another thing. Okay. I want to show you the progress I've made on something here. And I've lost my hook, which I'm really bummed about. So I'm almost done with my Daphne, guys. So I'm on the very last row, and all I'm doing is, I don't know if you call that a shell or a fan, but all I'm doing is I'm double crocheting 7 in one loop, single crochet, and just doing that all the way around. And in the corner, I double crochet 3, chain 3, double crochet 3, and I repeat that all the way around. And let's see here. I have this fit to finish this row right here, and then to work on the last round, I should say. And I love these colors, Katrina. Yes, they are beautiful. They are Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. This is the ivory, and this is the Prince Herb Garden. And I love those colors. But I asked Mr. Happy to get me, because I wanted to include a solid color in the border, to pick up one of the colors in the border. But he couldn't find anything to really match except for a hot orchid, and that orchid was just too bright for this. So hey, Freaky, I'm really glad you're here, by the way. Thank you. That, Freaky, I've tried that in the past, and it does work. But it's still the fact of taking the time to do that. I just want to keep crocheting. Taking the time out to stop and do that is just a little bit much for me. So anyway, I am hoping to finish crocheting all the rest of this border, because I need this done before I leave for my trip, because I don't want to have to work on this on my trip. And then this is actually a gift. So I need to finish this up and have it wrapped up so I don't have to think about it when I get there. So I wanted to show you guys that. And I'm going to put that here. By the way, guys, while I've got you here, before I get off and I need to get some things done before I come back and do my live, I've got a question for you guys. Katrina, I so wish there was a way to get you guys a Hobby Lobby up there, or get cheaper shipping so that we could ship it to you guys. Hi, Hope. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so Andrea, I don't know if you're still here. TNT Creations. She suggested, not suggested, but she asked me whatever happened to the idea of picking my project, picking my next project. Last summer, spring and summer, I had this where I had a whole bunch of project bags, and I had Mr. Happy fill it with the yarn and the pattern. Well, it got to that it took up a lot of space, and Vicky, I don't know what happened. Granny D, did you do something? So anyway, I've got, okay, let's just go here. I've got a stack of all kinds of patterns, and I have my tablet sitting right on top because I've got three different books, pattern books downloaded on there. And let me tell you guys, I just don't have the room to put all those patterns and the yarn into the bags and have a place to store them all. So I have had an idea, and I wanted to ask you what you thought of it. Let me see if I can find what I'm talking about. I have a bunch of these packing things, okay? Oh, that's okay. That's all right, Grandy D. So I have a bunch of these. So what I was thinking of was, and tell me if you like this idea, Andrea, since you're the one who had asked me about it. Tell me what you think of this. Putting the pattern, and hopefully, I mean, if it's in a book, I'm going to actually take it to the copier and copy it. So it will be on paper so that I could put it in one of these sleeves, okay? And take this, stick it in the bag, in the mailer, okay? And okay, all right, bye Dee. And then take either a picture or just write down on a different piece of paper to stick it in what yarn and what hook I would use to make that pattern. Okay, then I would have, just put it in the bag, and so I'd know what patterns I would want to make, just like last year. And then just go ahead and write numbers on them, 1 through 10 or whatever it is, right? And then have you guys vote on the number. I don't know if that's as fun. I know it's not quite as fun, but anyway, just sticking it in there and having them, I can line them up on my shelf, and that way when you pick a number, I'll just go over and pick it out, and then show you what it is. I'll actually, while I open it up, I'll go to the shelf and pick off the yarn that I wanted to use for it, so you guys can see the pattern and the yarn. I don't know. I just a thought. And now my question is, if I do that, do you want to see what patterns I've picked out? I mean, you wouldn't be voting on the pattern, you'd still be voting on the number, but you wouldn't know which one is which. What do you guys think of that? I mean, does that sound like something? Like I said, it wouldn't be the same as, picking a colored bag, to use, but it's just something a little bit different. What do you think? Gracie, hi. Have you been lurking? Have you been lurking? Have you been working while you're lurking? But, I mean, I know it's not as fun as, picking a project bag, but it can be still fun, right? It can still be a little fun. All right. Sounds like everybody likes it. Then I will do that. Now, I'm going to say this. Some of them may, not a whole lot of them, but some of them might have some of my 6 bucket list videos. Reminds you of peace. What reminds you of peace? I'll pick 69 even if the numbers don't go there. Goofy, 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 goofy. Yeah, freaky. You're silly. You're just plain silly. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else I wanted to show you guys. Okay. Well, I haven't done a whole lot on this one here, but I'll show you. Oh, and by the way, guys, I don't have any specific plans for this afternoon's live. So if you have an idea, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. Okay, wait a minute. Vicky says, sounds good. The sheet of paper with yarn hook put in the plastic behind the pattern facing. Then you can look at the back to pull your yarn. Okay, wait a I got to think about what you just said, Vicky. I'm not quite sure I understand. Okay, so this is how far I've come on my Chantilly lace vest. It's not far. It's not far. This is about an eighth of what it's supposed to be. So I've got a long way to go yet, but that's what I've got there. And I've got my yarn, and I have one more of the cake, so I can always I have plenty to do that. So right hook and yarn directly on the pattern. Right. Well, that's what I want to put it. So like if it's on here, I might even just take a piece of the yarn, cut it, just a small piece, and like tape it there so you guys know what I wanted to use. I mean, I'll write the yarn and the hook size on here, but a double-edged sword on the other side. Oh boy. Okay, so real quick before I get off, I want suggestions for my live tonight. Just start firing away. Do you want me to do my 6 bucket list videos, or do you want me to save that for a separate video? Do you want me to try to put those things together? The actual envelopes, you may try to do that. You want me to work on that tonight? Tell me what you want me to do. All right, here's how far I've come on my Doctor Who. You guys want to see? I just finished up this huge section of camel, and it's a good thing because I had nothing left. I had that much camel left. So this is how far I've come. I've probably got, a good 10 feet. I got about 10 feet done. Now it's supposed to be like 13 feet, but the directions are not, it's going to be like 20 feet long if I do it the way the directions say. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that whole thing. Thank you. Yeah, we got to get a group pic, right? Yeah. Actually, I bought this for somebody, and because it was the largest size they had, and it wouldn't have fit her. So I thought, and it's a little big for me, but well, this person will not be running anywhere. It's beautiful though. I love working this. This is the Tunisian simple stitch, simple crochet, and I just I love this. I just love sitting and just working with it. This is my no thinking. Okay, guys, anything about tonight? Anybody, please tell me what I should talk about. I don't have a clue. Yeah, this is really cool. Yeah. Well, the man that's going to be wearing this doesn't run anywhere. And that's Mr. Happy. Mr. Happy doesn't run. I have never seen Mr. Happy run, and I doubt he ever will. Okay. You want me to talk about all the good things, Freaky? Well, you got to tell me what the good things are, because I don't know. I'm trying to find all these project things that I've got laying all around so that I can like decide. Oh my. Hey, you guys, remember this? This is a scrap can that I started. And here's all my scrap yarn in here that I just... Okay, I will work on that. I'm going to work on that. I will do that. Thank you, guys. Hey, Granny D, if you still find the shirts and if they're still on clearance, tell people. I mean, I wouldn't mind another one. I wear, I think comfortably I could wear a large, but I could wear probably a medium too. And they're so forgiving, so I think they're good. Okay, guys, I will talk to you soon. Hopefully you guys can join me in a little while when I do the do my live. I'll be back here after I get something cool to drink. And of course, I'm going to be watching Granny D. D, I'll be there. You're live, okay? I love you guys. See you in a little while. Bye.